when you ask most people why they're high on Florida football going into this year, it mainly is because of DJ Lackway and how good he was during his true freshman campaign, and that's for a very good reason. Cormani McClain, though, he is one of the most overlooked stories in college football right now. And he's a huge reason why I'm a huge believer in what Billy Napier is about to turn Florida into. Remember, this was somebody that was on top of the world a few years ago. He was number one coming out of high school at his position. He goes to Colorado with Coach Prime, and he wasn't able to play up the expectations. He enters the transfer portal. He does really have a lot of options. He has to come to Florida as a preferred walk-on and earn a spot on the team and as, somebody who can get a full-time scholarship. So not only does Cormani McClain earn the spot on the team, but he also earns playing time due to the injuries that Florida had to deal with at cornerback. And he gets a pick six against Kentucky. And this offseason, Cormani McClain has slowly been morphing into a monster. He has gained over 20 pounds of muscle reportedly. He has clocked in at 23 miles per hour. He's here in Super Saiyan mode. And Billy Napier, to bring in somebody like this, where we know the potential was there, but was he ever going to be able to get it right up here? It seems like Billy Napier is turning into one of those coaches where if you have a troubled past, you can come to Florida, rehabilitate yourself, and if you are able to work hard, prove yourself, both in the classroom and on the field, you have an opportunity to play, and you have the opportunity to be developed. And at Colorado, the expectations was for Cormani McClain to be good right away. And not every player is able to come into college football and produce at a high level in year one. Not everybody is Ryan Williams or Jeremiah Smith. Some players have to sit a year, gain weight. Billy Napier, for him to take a player like this and to correct the path that he was on, let's be honest, most of us thought that it was over for Cormani McClain. You probably thought that he was going to transfer to Florida and you weren't going to hear of this man ever again. Well, he was able to right the ship. I thought that he probably would be hitting the transfer portal again, but for him to be going down this path where he is looked at as a true breakout candidate for Florida this year, the potential is there. He was the best player at his position coming out of high school. So not only is DJ Lackway a huge reason to be excited about Florida's potential this year, but Cormani McClain, with what Billy Napier has done, getting him down the right path again, now he's putting in the work to reach that potential. It hits different when you get something given to you versus when you have to earn something. When he got to Colorado, he kind of was seeking handouts. At Florida, though, there were no handouts. He had to earn every opportunity, which means that he had to work 2 times harder than what he did at Colorado. And maybe Florida was the place that Cormani was always meant to be. But I'm really interested in seeing how this story with him plays out. And if he ends up breaking out, being an all-conference player, one of the better players in the conference, it's more reasons to believe in the future of Florida with Billy Napier as the head coach. Because not every program can take somebody like a Cormani McClain, fix him up, and then have them playing up to their potential coming out of high school. I thought that he was easily going to go to Florida, not do anything, and then hit the transfer portal again.